Well. Oh well. Back in a minute. Go stream and back. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, hi. Still streaming, and hi.
I just went and had some lunch. Didn't know you'd still be on this long.
I
And
actually went, finished, had
I
lunch, came back.
have absolutely no clue if I can be heard or not, but at the same time, I don't care.
No, you can be heard. I am
Right now,
almost...
I'm just chilling.
Nice.
Trying to get Josh to respond, but I have no clue why he isn't picking up. Hopefully, he never does.
I've got 2 more sub-chapters of Chapter 9. I'm almost there.
Jeez. Are you going to be streaming all day?
I don't think so. I mean, actually it depends, because there's still the seaside and the strawberries. So probably won't stream all day, though.
But for quite a lot of it.
Yeah, this is fun, though. This is so much fun.
Respect. Well, I mean, yeah, it's just... I mean, it has to be fun, though, because all it is just... You're playing video games, but now you can actually just let out your thoughts. If anything cool happens, you can record it and clip it, and you can just speak about whatever you want.
Yeah. 2 more sub-chapters, and these 2 will probably be hardest, yet the best, in my opinion. Okay. Whew. So yeah, what have you been up to?
I've still just been playing Minecraft the entire time.
Nice.
Like, I came back from getting lunch. I just started watching, like, a bunch of YouTube videos. Like, I watched a bunch of, like, challenge runs on different games. I really enjoy those. Like, I think I'm gonna do a challenge run for Minecraft, but I have no clue what that challenge will be. Like, can't go left, or something like that. So, like, you'd have to make, like, a bunch of right turns just to go left. Or, like, can't go forward and left. Or can't use a... Like, can't use a sword, can't use an axe. Or just can't use tools in general. Or, oh, that's a good one, I've done it for Terraria as well. Scavenger. Scavenger challenge, you cannot mine anything. You only can get rewards. Or, the better way to call it is the hunter. As well. Because you can only, well no, hunter is slightly different. In scavenger, whatever items you find, like you can use. I don't know if you're allowed to make something. I'm pretty sure you can make stuff. But as well as being able to make stuff, you can actually... Oh, what was it? God, am I too tired?
Oh, my favourite from a Chapter 9, Farewell.
Like, whilst you do it, you are not allowed to... Let's say you mine an ore and you get something, you can't use that. You can only use it if it is given to you, like by an enemy or by a chest.
Oh god, that would be difficult for Terraria.
I've beaten it before.
You mad.
Granted, I did only have to go all the way to Duke Fish Rod, but at the same time, like, that is still good.
Why only Fish Rod?
Because I played on PS4, and we only got 1.3 pretty damn recently as well. Of course, like, it's like, oh, you got that quite a while ago. To me, it feels really recent.
That's a lie. Yeah, I know, but that's a lie about Mum wanting me off. Okay, well, let me finish this stream. I don't know, I want to finish Chapter 9 and then that's...
Do they understand the point of a goddamn stream?
Well, I've done a lot of Chapter 9 already, Caden. Not for my friends, just for YouTube. Now can you be quiet?
Please, no. No, whatever he says, please no one listen to it. Let's just not. And still not listen. And still gonna go. And hey, look at the time. Oh, wow, what do you know? He's been speaking way longer than I thought he would. Anyway. Lovely. Eh. Is he gonna be here the entire time now?
I believe so. No, I just don't because I'm not checking Caden. What is that? I didn't leave it lying on the floor.
I have no clue if you can hear my game volume or not. I'm just hoping that you can't.
I cannot, no.
That's good. Because it's just, the sound of breaking dirt in Minecraft is not the most appealing to have.
I love
But
this song.
congrats on like doing your first streams though.
Thanks.
Like I get how like really awkward that can be. Especially like when it's been silent for such a long time.
Yeah.
Like after the stream I can tell you a bunch of stuff I like can help you with, like I can edit the videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I should be able to. I've literally got nothing else to do.
So this is my favourite song of the subchapter, of just the chapter in general, because, I mean, A, it's named Farewell, and it's just, there's something about it that just screams final, yet it's so calming at the same time. It's weird, I don't know how to explain it.
I get that, God, I should have been doing it this way. This way is way easier. I'm trying to mine out, like, a really big, like, surface area. And I kept on struggling with it because constantly, like, I have to, like, swap between tools and it's taking me forever to do stuff. But if I just do it this way, it becomes 10 times easier. All I need to do is just mine from the top all the way down.
Yeah, that sounds much easier.
It is much easier. I just, goddamn, I'm so bad at this game. Getting better, but I haven't played it in so long, so now whenever I try and do any sort of PvP, I'm the worst.
Never would I ever try to do this chapter on keyboard. Like, I'm sorry, but no.
Yeah, but sometimes keyboard and mouse is actually easier for most games. Games that don't require you to use a mouse, I'd recommend using a controller. But games that do, definitely use keyboard and mouse, because in Terraria I can move freely with the mouse really quickly. Selecting things is way quicker than on PS4, like seriously. Like, I love being able to take things out of your inventory and build straight away, like really far, and you have really good like control over it. But in PS4 you had to like manually go across every single item just to get to one item, press a certain button just to get the item out, and you move really slowly. Like targeting your weapon somewhere is so difficult.
Now Celeste, I feel like it does have keyboard support, but I feel like it's so much better with the controller.
Some games they definitely are better with the controller. Like, seriously, try playing Mario Odyssey with freaking keyboard. Whew, that would not be fun.
No, that would not. More like challenge.
God, I haven't seen his stuff in ages. He has been hitting trending recently though. So props to him, I guess. I need to get back into, like, watching speedruns. We also need to do another speedrun. We already explained that, though.
Yeah.
But what other games would be good to speedrun?
I know I'm definitely gonna do a couple speedrun attempts of this live.
Oh, 100%. Like, the thing is, now that you're, like, streaming with it, it will become so much easier, because normally now we would have to wait for a specific time to do something, but now that we can just both stream it, it's gonna be so much better. Like, instead of waiting for a specific time, one person starts the stream and then we get on at the same time. Like, we can practice doing all of the, like, speedrun stuff on the stream, because we normally don't get a chance to practice it. We normally just go, yeah, we'll just do this.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We don't do speedruns for the records, we do it for the memes.
We do it for lots of things.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of
Really. Like, in here, I know it would be easier to get really good efficiency, but my XP farm isn't working because, again, I am in peaceful. As well as my XP farm not working, like, that would take a lot of RNG just to get really good efficiency, and on top of getting the really good efficiency, I'd also have to get a fully powered beacon to make it extremely fast. And like, again, that requires my farm, because that farm is, like, functioning as a gold farm as well, and I use that to power the beacon. I am nearly on the last layer. Well, no, I'm nearly done with the last layer, which is a good thing. You definitely need to hop into this world again.
at some point. I don't know when.
You can record on the Switch, so should be easy.
Yeah, I don't have the capture card actually yet.
Really? Oh, you're playing Celeste. I thought you had Celeste on the Switch, this one. So, like, yeah, you definitely need a capture card. Or just get Bedrock on PC.
Or that.
100% though, I'm getting Bedrock on PC and Java Edition.
That's cool.
Like, I'm not gonna spend money on getting the Bedrock. I'm just gonna get one of those emulators that lets you get all of the Google Play Store stuff, because then you can get the Pocket Edition of Minecraft, and the Pocket Edition of Minecraft is just Bedrock.
Yeah. Why do they still call it Pocket Edition? Like, they renamed the PS4 version and the Xbox One version.
No, it's still PS4 Edition, actually.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they had renamed it to Bedrock already.
That could be something like if you get it now, or that could be to do with Digital Deletion, edition. But I have the physical copy, so it's probably different for me.
Yeah.
And even if not, they need to change the logo, because the logo still says Minecraft 4, PlayStation 4.
But it's not anymore.
Nope. It's just Minecraft. It's like, if I could name it anything, I'd call it Minecraft partnered with EA. So many in-app purchases.
Does anyone remember the Battle and Glide and Tumble mini game?
Oh, me and Jose played that recently. I thought, oh, I'm gonna be really good at this. He kicked my ass in it. He's been playing a lot.
Battle, Tumble, or Glide?
Glide. I completely destroyed him in Tumble and in Battle.
I am amazing at Glide.
Oh, I used to be really good, but you've seen my Elytra skills. It's not the best. We built a pillar in the world, and I kept on just going up there with an Elytra, face planting into the ground because I didn't know how to stop it. Wonderful times. Wonderful times. I feel like now that quarantine's over, everyone's gonna go, yeah, quarantine again, come on, we need it, and then immediately as quarantine hits, I wish I could see my friends again. Like, no, like they announce it's quarantine, 5 seconds later, we all just go into a depression instead of being happy about it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's like the same thing where, so if it's winter, you want the sun, you want it to be sunny because you want all the opportunities of hanging out with people. Then the summer, you want it to be winter because you miss stuff like Christmas. Like, it's really like whatever you have, you will always want something else. That's why in quarantine we all wanted to leave, but before quarantine we all were begging to stay inside. Like, please force us to be introverts.
Struggling big time.
Yikes.
This is so much fun though.
Yeah, if it was a game that you absolutely hated, it would suck. Oh my god. We should... Oh, you should definitely stream a hat in time. And I'm not talking about a hat... I'm not... Oh, yeah, but you could also get it on, like, PC. I'd recommend getting the capture card, but if you can't, then just get it on PC. But, no, I'm not speaking about playing normal. I'm speaking about Death Wish.
Oh, buddy. I've done a lot of Death Wishes. I haven't done them all, but I have done the first few.
Yeah, but I'm talking about every single one in a row, and you have to beat all of them on stream.
I can't at the moment, so what did you say? Hello?
Me?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking to your brother. But with it, I just think you should do the Death Wish, all of them in one.
Oh,
Like,
I'd be here for an eternity.
oh yeah, you have to beat it on stream.
I'd be here for a literal eternity.
Yeah, that's the fun of it.
There's one, I can't remember, it's the clock, it's the mill one. There's a Death Wish for the mill, and it's, I'm not joking when I say it took me close to a month to beat that one.
Oh, no, I'm just talking about the bosses.
Oh, the bosses? Yeah, sure.
All in one.
No, I enjoy the bosses. Those boss fights, they're difficult, but
Yeah,
oh my gosh, are they fun.
Oh, 100%. But also, like, it will be like beat all of Death Wish and then beat all the bosses.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, I'm a maniac.
Well, I mean, some of the bosses you have to beat to unlock new Death Wishes.
Yeah, you'll have to beat all of Death Wish and the bosses separately, and then you do a boss rush as well.
Yeah, there is an actual
on top
boss
of
rush
all of
level, so...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, I
that'd be
swear that's
interesting.
the final Death Wish.
No, so there's normal boss rush, and then there's the other one whose name, I think the other one's name is literally just Death Wish.
Oh. Wait, so what's that level?
So the normal boss rush, it's just all the normal bosses, and then in Death Wish it's just
And then
the
all of the Death Wish bosses. Yeah. So the Death Wish bosses is the final level?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with doing.
Ah.
All of the... Yeah, if you were thinking about the original bosses, no. The stream would end in a couple of minutes. I know you're good at those. But, look, if there is a way to get an unnerfed, EX Snatcher, oh god damn it, I will find a way. Just to see you panic on that. Oh, that would be the absolute worst.
Yeah, because let's put them into perspective. Mafia is just who becomes the lord of all electricity. Double trouble.
We have the Irish and Elvis Presley team up. So we have, like, the bosses can be summed up as Electric Chef, Irishman and Elvis team up, Weird Ghost Guy, like, what's his deal? Yeah.
This is legit a rave, I've done it and this is basically
Oh yeah, that is a good way to explain it. And then the other one's just like Rainbow. It's completely, you know what, it would just be a rave but in an epileptic ward. Just terrible.
And then you've
It's
got
just utter
Angry
chaos. And then you have Angry Mustache, baby. Like, seriously. Like, the boss fight is cool and all, but they really could have done something better than just, like, looking like you're fighting a second player that has a couple, like, powers.
But then the
Like,
EX
genuinely.
one, the EX just legit just becomes, oh, final sub-chapter.
Oh, nice! Wait, so when are you even ending the stream?
As soon as I complete the final sub-chapter.
Hey! Alright. Please make this the worst one.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
Yay!
Yeah, Mustache
How long do you
is
think-
quite literally, Mustache EX is literally just a rave. Like, if you don't use the time, if you don't abuse time stop, you might as well just don't die right now.
Mate, if you don't use it, you are so gone. Like, if you can somehow dodge all of those without the time stop, your reaction speed is way better. Just way better than everyone's in the world.
Yeah.
No.
That
It's like, it could be one of those stress chart memes, like, where it's red around the head section, the head has stress, where it's red around the legs, the leg is stress, red around the entire body. Fighting Moustache Girl EX without using time stop. Stress on the entire body.
Forget the entire body, stress leaving the body.
Yeah,
Like, there's so much
just the
stress, it's
entire city
still
implodes.
radiating stress. Yes, I just said radiation stress.
Just complete, like, you just become a nuclear reactor, just fueled from pure stress and anxiety. It's like, there's one more attack, I just need to attack them one more time.
I'd say Ultra Snatcher without time stop, but that's not really given, isn't it?
You don't have the hat anyway.
How could you think with a hat?
Now they're just kid. They're just kid. How could you do this?
Oh, that's what they mean when they say past. It feels like they're so empty inside in this old cake, and they're just kids.
Yeah, they're just kid. There's just a random kid fighting a statue. Once they get their hat back, they become powerful again. But before then, it's just a random kid
You're
fighting
making me
them.
think of Phineas and Ferb Petty the Platypus now.
Yeah.
The platypus.
Oh, platypus. Parents the platypus. Oh. Someone has to have made that into a Hat in Time meme already. Surely. If they haven't, I will.
Just a kid. Half kid.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Oh no. Oh, you
I absolutely love dumb memes like that.
What are you doing at the moment?
Oh, my favorite memes are like they're like jokes that have no punchline. For some reason, they make it really funny. Like, it can be the most stupid thing. Like, my friend went missing. Here's a picture of him not being here. This is a picture of a bench. Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Okay, 1 second, I'll be back.
Alright, and looks like I have to entertain by myself. Yay! Definitely didn't work last time. Last time I completely panicked on the spot. It sounded like I knew what I was saying, but in the back of my brain, I was just thinking, quick, whichever topic will work, say it now, go. Like, I'm so happy I didn't just randomly splurt out the first topic, because that would be hell.
Huh?
Oh, and they're back.
You're gone,
And they're kind of not.
I'm back.
Well, alright. Just telling them how last time when I had to speak by myself, I was so worried that I'd say the wrong thing. I was just blurting out nonsense.
There is no wrong thing here.
There is no wrong thing apart from everything you say.
These streams are just extremely chill and that's about it.
Just like your act caught, like, oh sir, I never did anything wrong. Oh really? Here's the evidence. Just shows the stream. Ah shit.
These things are something you want to tell me.
I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say anything. Trust me. Like you can rewatch it. Although 100% I'm doing that. You've given me the idea that I'm going to do that.
Oh no, that's even worse.
Congratulations, you played yourself. I'm definitely going to do that next stream as soon as you leave. So, now I'm going to explain where babies come from.
The final sub-chapter is quite literally, like I said before, it's one big room, and if you die in it, you have to start that big room from the beginning.
Yikes. Just a big room. It's not called the final sub-chapter, it's now called Big Room.
And this is extremely difficult. It's the most difficult section of the game.
Really?
Yep.
Really need to watch, like, more playthroughs on it. Well, I've seen a bit of yours. Yours are interesting. Yay! Self-promotion! Yay! I feel like there's like me, you, CJ, Oscar, and like those are the main people in Discord. The rest of them just like, oh my god, we don't care, shut up!
Come and go if they want.
Yeah, they will be idle forever. Like last stream, like Logan was just sitting in the call like, do I unmute? Do I do anything? I did like they were just listening to the entire conversation. I only at the end did I start going, it's so annoying, you know, Logan, so annoying. They spoke out for a second and then left. Lovely. That was social anxiety in its purest form. Isn't it lovely? Oh yeah, it 100% helps you cope with it. She's like, right now, I'm completely, like, I will just talk as much as possible, and if there's any silence, like, it stopped being like, okay, I just have to be silent so I don't say anything bad. Now it's just, fill in the gaps or it will be really awkward for everyone involved.
Yeah, that's why I get other people on when I'm doing these. Like, if you watch some of the others, when I'm by myself, which, like, for example, with the cap from the last one, the final one I did last night, like, everyone had left and I was just completely silent.
I can 100% do solo commentary. I'm someone who can make up topics anywhere, and I have a bunch of stories to tell anyway. Like, as soon as my voice breaks, because right now everyone watching can agree, it just sounds terrible. As soon as it breaks, immediately doing some sort of podcast. No, I'm probably gonna do some sort of podcast. because that would be really, really good. Because it's mainly just because, like, whenever I'm eating at the table, like, I have to talk. Because, like, otherwise it's considered rude. But then I talk way too much and my parents don't want me talking anymore. Which one do you want? It really does help get out all of it, so then it's just complete silence. But the problem is when it's complete silence, then it's like, why are you not talking? Come on, say something. Oh, you can never get it the right way. You can never get it the right way. Oh my god, I just got reminded of when me and you, we were in English. What was this, year 8, I'm pretty sure? Year 8. Year 8. No, I'm speaking about Miss Cookman's class.
Okay, yeah.
Year 7 was the first time, yeah, we just spoke about, like, Pokemon and stuff. That was before I knew you liked Undertale. I feel like that kind of, like, as soon as I knew you liked Undertale, it's like, okay, this guy likes Pokemon, he's really chill, he's really laid back, and now he likes Undertale as well. Alright, you're my new best friend now. Nope, come in. Alright, you're over here now.
Yeah,
say hello to all of my friends that will butcher your name at first sight. God, that first greeting was terrible. Well, a story for another day. But in Miss Cookman's class, like, anytime I'd have a good answer, she'd never ask me for it. But anytime I was clueless on the topic, like, I had no clue what was going on, Miss would be like, okay, Regan, do you have something to say about the topic? It's like, no! And I told you it, and you went, no, it can't be all the time. So I went, alright, watch this, I know this topic, yeah? And I didn't get picked, and I went, alright. And then I was like, oh god, what do I do for this topic? And you went, I don't know. And I went, what, she's gonna pick me. Regan, how do you feel about this? And I remember trying to stumble together the worst, like, description ever, whilst you were laughing your head off. And it was such a mess.
I remember that.
I don't know if you know this, but I had to speak to Miss Cookman after the class just because of that. Which is why, yeah, it's why it barely happened ever again since then. Oh god.
I just completed the room. Oh. That feels good.
Finally! And is that end of the stream? Can you finally relax?
As soon as, well, yeah, I'm relaxing right now. They're just cutscenes now. I can do cutscenes.
Alright. Well, it's your call to continue or end it, so I'll leave that up to you.
After this, I'm gonna leave it for today.
Alright.
Chapter 9 is
Just
a
let me do the
struggle in
cutscene.
itself.
It's like, remember that sub room that took you ages to do? Yeah, we've added 8 of those to the next chapter. Good luck. It's just the same room 8 times but extended.
Okay, coming.
Hooray, I'm alone again. I really do need to get into Celeste properly. I was thinking of getting it, because it was on offer at the time, but I was already busy playing Hollow Knight. Another game that me and Ravel love. Hollow Knight is fantastic. Like, I played it for hours on end. The blind playthrough was the best. I should have recorded that. Like, that would have been amazing. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. The ending was really good, and the fact is, just like Spunky, what I explained earlier, normal ending, easy to get, follow the narrow path. But then, complicated ending, like, it's not as complicated, but it really, like, it is complicated enough so that you have to go out of your way completely. But I, like, Ravel, you just kind of led me, like, in the direction, like, okay, you see this essence, you want 1,800 of it, and I'm like, what? Why? I have 100 now! What do you mean? It's like you're gonna have to fight. Remember the bosses that you struggled with? Oh, yeah, you know, the one that took me, like, an entire day.
You're
gonna have to fight a harder version.
This is one of my best lines. This is one of the best lines in the game. Even the rules are for all you suckers stuck living without me.
I also remember like the first boss that the second technically. I fought Grozma first, but the second boss that I ever fought, really easy, yeah. It had a different variant. I was thinking, this is gonna be easy. I fought this guy, I beat him first try on a blind playthrough, and he kicked my ass in about 0.2 seconds.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ, who knew a maggot could be so deadly?
Now for like the cutscene that I've spoken about in the past, which is the one. Well, it's basically a whole like thing, but it's the one cutscene where you can see the pride flag and trans flag.
Yay! Yeah, equality. Equality pog. That's good when developers do stuff like that.
Yeah,
Very wholesome.
The developer of the game, like the actual developer, sorry, are non-binary. And
cancelled. You said it wrong.
The music, the person who made the music, Lena Rain, she is trans.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah, within the community there's been a lot of hints that, there have been a lot of theories that, like, Madeline is trans, this is why she deals with her anxiety, her depression.
Oh, that's a really good message to put forward, because if there are people who, like, don't like that community, although if you don't, you're just a terrible person. But if they're, like, because you can choose to look at it that way, and it's really in-depth, but if you don't, you can look at it face value, and it's still really good.
Yeah,
so it can go for any person.
It still speaks about anxiety, it still speaks about depression, it's just looking a little bit deeper, for example, in chapter 5.
one of the main problems with adding stuff like minorities to games and shows is that some people, some terrible people, will not like it. But in this, you can hide it enough so, like, it's not confirmed, so it's purely a theory, but that theory can actually help a lot of people. Like, can make them feel so much better. It's like, look, they got through it, now you can as well, go, do it, climb a freaking mountain.
Yeah.
You can do it with your evil counterpart after you, that's fine.
Yeah, like at face value, it still speaks about depression, it still speaks about the anxiety and what it feels like, and if you even go that little bit deeper, you can realize, well, maybe Madeline is just that sort of physical representation of Madeline's anxiety and depression. Chapter 5, the Mirror Temple, when you enter into the mirror, that is, once again, the power of the mountain magnifying her anxiety.
That's deep as hell.
And then it goes even deeper. Chapter 5, Mirror Temple. The song that plays when you're in the mirror is quite disturbing. Most people find it disturbing. But what some people in the community have found out is that if you replay it backwards, you could actually hear what is supposedly supposed to be Madeline in the song.
Oh.
Speaking about what it's like to deal with this depression.
Yikes! That's just gonna be a really depressing song, isn't it?
Obviously, it's played backwards, and backwards it's just creepy. The creepy level, I still don't like it to this day. It's why I.
It's like Grav's backwards messages. I do really like. Like, I know it's like a very sensitive topic, and this is not what they were going for entirely, but I just like. Like, in my head, it's just like, oh, you got called a loser in class. You now have anxiety. You ever climbed a mountain before? No? let's fix that.
Try it.
Yeah. Just one slight provocation. Alright, see you in Mount Fuji.
Oh, that would be amazing. But yeah, the game has it's a lot of, like, dealing with issues like that in such a way that it doesn't seem unnatural. Like,
Yeah, that really just shows the duality between us. Like, you're, like, serious and caring. Me, I will make a joke out of anything. Oh, is that why there's so many skiers in the world?
I don't know.
This one goes down the mountain. I suffer from anxiety! Like, God, that would be so messed up!
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm the worst. No. Oh, it's so bad. The fact, like, I've been skiing as well multiple times. So I may have a couple of questions for people that went with me.
I've been skiing as well. I used as well as. Oh gosh.
Wait, was Josh on the stream yesterday, or was that only after the stream that he spoke to us? I think it was after. But yeah, there was like, I know like 2 Joshes, and one of them went skiing with me. And I just remember this one really funny moment. Like, it's, again, really dumb humor that I am probably the only one who likes it. But he started going down a hill. Like, so we were both skiing side by side, and then he decided to go down the hill. Like, there was a tiny little part where he can just go down, and I stayed on the narrow path. He went down, and there was a ramp where it was supposed to go up. And I skied past. I should have seen him go up, but no! He didn't go up, and I found it incredibly funny. So I turned around, and I see my brother go down the same path. And my brother goes down the path, picks up Josh, and they both go off the ramp and go and completely stack it into the snow. like Josh gets picked up by my brother's skis, and they both go flying.
Oh, that's absolutely hilarious.
It was so funny. Never did I once check if they were okay or anything. I just found it incredibly funny.
Such a good friend.
Oh, the best. I also remember making a giant snowball, and we were in a hotel that was right, like, the slopes was right next to it. You could ski straight out to the slopes, and when you did ski out, like, straight away, like, there is like, quite a steep, like, curve. So we made a snowball, and we were about to turn it into a snowman, but you know how gravity works, you know, that funny thing. The snowball went flying down the mountain, and I was still holding on to it. My hand was stuck inside the snow because of a joke, so I was just spinning down the mountain. Whilst Ben, Ross, and Oscar were all they were all screaming, like, what do we do? Eventually I stopped it, and we all dragged it to the very top, and as soon as we dragged it to the very top, we went, okay, we're gonna throw it down the mountain now without extra people joining in on the fun. 3, 2, 1, pushed it, and it split in half. It didn't roll, it just split in half on the spot. It was the most disappointing experience of my life.
Anyway, I think we're gonna end the stream there for today.
Hope you enjoyed my ridiculous stories on how all of my friends are dumb, including me.
And see you guys later.